Do you need help bundling your sales for Posh Shows? Stick with me. I got you. Stay tuned.
One, two, three, four.
Hi, everyone. It's Stephanie from Three Queens Resell. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. It does mean a lot to me that you are giving me a chance. I know this is a little bit different content, so hang on. And if you are a reseller bestie, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, helping me build a positive community here on and supportive community here on YouTube and just everything. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And of course, I need to get to that 4,000 watch hours, but I know that will come as I create more awesome content. So just in case you missed some of the other awesome content, I'm going to link a playlist below. So yeah, this channel is all about my reselling journey, my tips and tricks, my successes and failures, and all of the above. So, currently, I'm on Posh Shows. I talk about it all the time on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me right now while you're watching. Three Queens underscore resell. But one of the hangups on Posh Shows is that you cannot bundle automatically. And so it's turning some people off to the whole idea because the person has to pay, I think it's $7.61 shipping for each individual item. Well, to that I say, nay, nay. I have a way for you to put the items in a bundle. I'm sure we all know how to do this, but Stephanie didn't know. And so Stephanie is making a video. So if you didn't know how to do it or don't know how to do it, so you're not bundling or it's keeping you from trying Posh Shows, it's super easy. And I'm going to share it with you. So watch my screen. I'm going to hop over to my computer and just take you through bundling two different orders. Really, um, I I have found a lot of success with that. People buy multiple things, and in fact, now it's a selling point for me because I tell the people, I'm like, well, now that you've bought one item, look around, see what else you want from the auction, and I'll run those items so that you can create a bundle. And I've also encouraged people to go in my store where the full price items are and put things in a bundle so I can add their single item to it and they can have one shipping fee. So it's just about finding ways to provide that excellent customer service. And right now on Poshmark, I really think if you are able to bundle or willing to do the extra work to bundle for the customers, that you are going to have a leg up on some of the competition, even some of the big influencers who are not bundling right now. To me, that's a straight turn off. When I hear that you're not bundling, I dip right out of your show. So stay tuned. I'm going to pop over to my screen and show you how I do it. And the first thing that I want to do, I'm not used to, sorry, looking at it from this angle. Okay. So sales. You're going to go to my sales, and I've already screen recorded once and done this, so I'm going to just do it again. I've already, so I'll go through the steps, but I've already sent this person a bundle. So you click on the items that they purchased and you create a new listing. You copy the listing. So it's copying the listing. So you're going to copy the listing for each item and that individual purchased. Now, I personally do it one at a time. It's up to you if you want to go through and do all of the items at one time. But so I don't get confused and mess up the bundles, I just do it one at a time. So that's her first item. The second item, I'm going to go back to sales, is this sweatshirt. So same thing. I am going to click on the item And then I'm going to copy the listing again. There we go. And I know this seems like a lot of steps, but I think especially for those of you who are selling like really big bundles, I think like you'll miss out on sales if the person has to pay. And it's just ridiculous to have to do that. So the next step is that you've got to now share the items with the person. So, like I said, I've already done this once, so you can see where I copied them before. So this is the young lady that I need to share them with. So I'll go back and show you. You're going to click on the share button on each item. So share and find the person's name. If you don't know where to find the person's name at, go back to sales and it's right here. You can click on it and see the item, and I like to just copy and paste it so that she's trying to sell some Fabletics for $69. I don't know that that's a good idea, but I digress. So we'll go back, and then you're going to share the other item with her. So let's go back to our closet, and okay, so we have to share this item with her. Here she is. Then we're going to go up to my bundle. So we've got both of her items in a bundle. So we're going to go to sell, and then here's her bundle. We're going to view bundle. And like I said, I've already sent her this offer. And so the two items are there. And then I send a comment that says, thanks for your purchase. I have added your items to a bundle. Once you purchase the bundle, I will cancel the two individual orders. You have saved $7.67 on shipping by doing it this way. Once again, thank you for supporting my small business, Stephanie. So send the message off, then I send them the offer. So the thing that you do need to know, her bundle was $17, but in order to send a bundle, you have to price it lower. So I had to price it $1 lower so that it would let the bundle go through. And she has 24 hours to accept this bundle. And then that's how you do it. And you just do it for each person. So once she purchases the bundle and that bundle shows up in my sales, I'll go to each item, and where it says problems or inquiry, I will click cancel order. And for reason, I'll drop down to will bundle with another order. And then that will cancel the sale for her, the individual sale. So I'll have to do that for each item in the bundle. And that's it. Do it again. This time the person has 4 items. So we are looking for Ghost Rider 4. So she is right here. And so here's her first item. I click on it. I go to it. I copy the listing. And we're going to do this for all 4 items. So if you are like, oh my God, Stephanie, that is so stupid. You need to do it this way. Then I need you to make a video, because I searched how to do this and there was nothing out there. So I spent 45 minutes a week ago after my first Posh show, nearly in tears at 1 o'clock in the morning. And yes, so I'm here making a video now. This is how I figured out how to do it. But if you can do something different, help a sister out. So yeah, I copy each of the listings because you want to give them the same price that they bought it for in the auction. Now it's going to cost you $1 to create this bundle. And I'm going to show you how you end up having to pay $1 to create the bundle in just a second. But the customer saves $7.62 for each item that you put in the bundle. That's money they save on shipping. And I really think if we want Posh sales to like just explode and help all of our bottom lines, then we need to figure out this bundling thing. Poshmark is working on it, but until the meantime, I am not a girl who waits for solutions. For other people to solve my problems, I solve them myself. So that's why I worked really hard to figure out how I could do this. So once again, I go to the sales. This is the last one in this bundle. I go to my sales. I find the items. I'm looking for Ghost Rider 4. Yeah. And I have already started to get repeat buyers, guys, because I bundle. So edit listing. You're going to copy the listing. So she got all of these items for less than the cost of shipping. Like they were $7 each. This is my clearance fall rerun show. So I was starting things at $7. And this is some great items, but just older inventory that I want to clear out of my closet. So her 7 items have all been copied. So I'm going to go to my closet now. So her 7 items, I wish. Her 4 items were copied. And so they're right here. Now, just to make sure that I have the right person, I like to copy and paste. You might not feel like you need to do that. So I'm going to go back to my cells one more time just to get her username. So she is Ghost Rider 4. And there we go. Copy, paste. I sometimes even click on them just to make sure I have the right person. So Victoria D right there. She might not have wanted to be in my YouTube video, but thank you, Victoria, for your order. So next is, okay, we go back to my closet and we are going to send her all of these items. So I put her username right there and bam, there she is. And I just share them all to the bundle. And then, so that all 4 of them have been shared to her, I go up to my bundles. And then you've got to switch to cell view, otherwise you won't see them. And so there's her 4 items. So go to view bundle. And I have a comment that I send to everybody, just pre-scripted. So I just copy it and paste it and edit it a little bit for each bundle. So it says, thanks for your purchase. I have added your items to a bundle. Once you purchase the bundle, I will cancel. She has 4 individual orders. You save, and then I figure out how much they're going to save. So it's 1 item. So 767 times 3. And the reason I'm timing it times 3, multiplying it times 3, is because she would have had to pay 767 at least once. So that's why not 4 times. So she saved $23.01. Her bundle was only $28. So I got her 4 items in her bundle, okay? And so this is where I said it's going to cost you $1 to create the bundle. You can't do a bundle. I tried to do 50 cents and wouldn't let it, had to be whole dollars. So I just dropped the price by $1 so that the bundle goes through, and then I submit. And then once it says sorry, listings are no longer available. Well, I have not had this happen. There's some type of technical difficulty. What is not copied? Those are all copies, so we're going to go back to my closet for just a second. You can see both of the bundles have been purchased. So what I do is, and don't attempt this with a lot of different people, but I have been doing this, and this is only 6 items, so I can do it really quick. So problems, we're going to cancel order. Normally I go one person at a time. We'll bundle with another order, submit, then cancel. And then you're also only going to have one shipping label for everything in the bundle. The next item, I don't have to message them anything because they know what's going on. Okay, so that one's canceled. You'll see an order canceled pop up. Then I'm going to cancel this one because this was for Ghostwriter. Problems. Cancel order. Bundle with another order. Submit. Yes, cancel. We got to wait for Poshmark approval. And then we go to the next. We got 4 more to go. We have this one. Message. Cancel order. We'll bundle with another order. Yes, cancel. So in doing this, the buyer saves shipping on shipping, and the more that they save on shipping, the better off it is for them. Like, they're going to come back and spend more money. Even though I was clearancing out some things and she got some great deals, she probably wouldn't have purchased as many items if she had to pay the $7.62 on each item. I know personally I would not have done that because I'm cheap. But you never know. People have credits or whatever, and they just want to spend the money on actual product and not shipping. We're all like that. So this is going to give you a competitive edge in your shows, because if you are going up against someone who is not going to bundle, then so the person has to add $7.62 to every time they want something. And I just don't think, like, I feel like it's almost like being lazy as the seller. You know what the expectation is on Poshmark, so you gotta figure out a way to meet the expectation. So I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know if you've got a better way of doing it. I would love to like mix it up and like make it simpler for myself, but this is how I figured it out so that I could provide that bundling one cost shipping that Poshmark buyers are familiar with and used to, and they expect that as part of the Posh Show experience. I'm having a great time on Posh Shows. I'm clearing out a lot of my lower end inventory. I'm able to offer them a super good price so that we can start 2023 off with going in a different direction in how we source. So I'm excited about Posh Shows. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this is helpful. Let me know if you are doing Posh Shows. If you're not, come on. Once it comes, get signed up. Or maybe you're waiting until the bundle feature is like easier and natural. It could be a while. They say mid-November, but I don't know. I feel like they're just stringing us along. I think it's going to take a minute. But I could be wrong. I'm not right about everything. I'm not right about most things. So if you enjoyed this video, found some value in it, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and following me on my reseller journey. And come over and join me on Posh Shows. Let me know you saw me on YouTube. And until then, bye bye.